beautiful day for another walk. Oops, I'm sorry. Make a good turn up here. Barb's doing good. Had a good winter. Been taking her meds every day. She had to get upgraded to meds that'll help with her digestion as well. She's having a rough time with the poops. But here she is. Lula, of course, to support. Yeah, doing good. Hopefully you're all having a good Tuesday. Barb's doing good. As spoken before, not a good candidate for surgery, but she's still kicking it, and I feel like it's a miracle that she's still with us as possible, and it's actually quite amazing, so we're very much enjoying her time. And Lou's still kicking it. Got it called for arthritis, but not a little Vetprofen won't fix. Yeah, they cleared this place up over that storm. Big hurricane weather earlier. I know you're doing so good. I know. She's coming, don't worry. Probably make a turn around right out this spot right here, this vertical tree. Give the baby a little bit of an ease. Yeah, hopefully y'all are having a good day. Figure, why not? Barb needs to poop, and the good walk doesn't hurt anybody. Yeah, I know, Barb. Alright, we're gonna turn around. Come on. Come on. Come along, kiddos. You too, Barb. We're going back. Thank you, Mason. They both are doing their best. The white one is Luna. The brindle one is Barbie. Oh, goodness. But thank you. Just having a chance to take a light walk. If you're new to the channel, we do periodic Barbie walks nowadays. She is, well, more or less semi-retired service dog for me. Unfortunately, is it facing adrenal failure and some pretty hefty masses on her kidneys. Took her to a specialist in November, and they literally were like, we cannot give her a time frame. But she is not a good candidate for surgery, which is a little bit upsetting to hear, because it's like, man, all this stuff is going to continue to grow inside her. But, like, you know, it's just the proper stuff. Man, they just got the smells going. I know. Oh, girls. They get very distracted sometimes. But yeah, thankfully it just seems like with the right diet change and the right medications, she's basically went to the same vet that she has since I've gotten her, for the past 9 years. And basically, since they have her entire history, everything could be monitored and everything could be just researched upon and make sure that she has good quality of life, because the way that the doctors explain it, if it's not going to be that, if we play our cards right, old age. So feels like a miracle that she has in good spirits as she is, considering everything. So yeah, she's a good girl, good walk, enjoying the brisk sounds of nature. Bless you. Yeah, maintaining good pace. That's another thing too. Like, it seemed like she was the worst right after her, or right before her diagnosis, in regards to pain, X, Y, and Z. But now, shoot, just headed off everything of the past. She has a pep in her step. She wags her tail. She likes to have fun and X, Y, and Z. Very motivated puppy. So, gotta keep walking, says Barbie and Lu. So, love the sound of birds. It's nice for them to show back up. Yeah, we got a little bit until the end of the fence row. Well, not fence row, but rails to trail. So I think that's probably a good step for Barb. Ooh, thanks for the like. I just saw that. Thank you. Anybody else got any doggos? Or animal friends? Last time I did one of these, there was a fella from Iran that had a dog. So, supposedly, I gotta take a lot of people's word for it on here. Yeah, we already went on a little bit of a walk prior. On the other side, oh goodness, Barb. There's that schnoz of hers. Oh, there she goes. We're almost there, kiddo. Yeah, the goal is hopefully to get a house next. I want to give her a yard before it's all over. I think she deserves it. We went through too many apartments and places to stay and sleeping in vehicles to not just have it end like this. So, yeah. Who is motivated? Yep. Yeah, a little uneven ground. I need to clip her nails. She hates the grinder, the little Dremel, excuse me. But when she's done, she's done. I try to get you. Thank you, wildflowers. Appreciate it. Do you have any pets or doggos at home? But yeah, just regular walk. It's a nice brisk day. It's probably like mid 40s. Great for her bones. So oh, Barb. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Crossing the Rainbow Bridge is always a tough task. But if we feel sad about it, it just shows really how much they've had impact on our lives. And that itself is a blessing. So, yeah, I had to do that little bit of realization after her diagnosis, because it is one of those things, but it is a good lesson to learn from. But yeah, what type of dog were they? What was their name? It's good to keep memories like that. You too, Lou. Oh, Luna, it's wrapped around your arm. Alright, sorry. Gotta finagle this for a sec. Lou. Please do not piss on it. Sorry if you can't hear my voice. Lou, stop. Lou? Yeah, there we go. Alright, come on. Front pockets for the win. Jack Russell, I love Jack Russells. They're little Spitfires, and I love them. When I grew up on the farm, they're part of our like farms, breeds, that type of stuff. Key Largo. Okay. So Florida, right? The Beach Boys sang a song about it. Yeah, little Spitfires. Come on, kiddo. It's not that important. Thank you for the like. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, Lou, don't do that. A lot of sights, a lot of smells. Big surprise from a rails to trail. We'll be making a return, and we'll probably be calling it in a little bit. But thanks for the ride, Wildflowers. Largo sounds like a fun dog. If they're anything like any Jack Russell that I knew, little hilarious little fuckers. It's actually funny. When she was rescued, before all her training in X, Y, and Z, when she wanted to socialize with dogs, because long story short, turned out Barb was probably a mill dog for fighting pits, and she has like lineage trace all over the country. It's crazy, in like big battleground states for that type of animal cruelty. And she like wouldn't come out of her shell for other dogs except for a farm dog named Carlos. And that was so funny because he was just a little Jack Russell, but he looked like he lived in the prison yard all his life. He had lats for days, extremely buff for a dog, absolutely hilarious. And his little Napoleon bundle of energy like got her to play and come out of her shell, and like actual running around a farmland. It was really cute and adorable. And yeah, good dog. Yeah, I feel like those with Jack Russells who talk shit, one, don't have the proper space for a Jack Russell, and two, don't let it vent out the energy properly, because they are like, being on a farm is a great spot for those type of dogs, especially when it comes to pest control. My gosh, some of the greatest teamwork I've ever seen with dogs came from Jack Russells, like legit teamwork. So it just be like that sometimes. But yeah, a lot of it's on the owner, unfortunately. You can only take a dog so far, and especially when it comes to enabling bad behavior, they're like, oh, it's small, it doesn't matter. It does matter. So part of the why I got her so good, and I got her so good, so we learned about it. Bless you. You good? Yeah, you're getting there. Cool. But yeah, absolutely love Jack Russells. Jack Russell named Carlos, had a Jack Russell named Scamper. Let's see who else there. Jack. Gosh, Lefty. I had my personal first dog, Skittles. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I feel like since they're very I don't want to say temperamental, but they do have favorites. Like, they do pick up on stuff Jack Russells do. So, pretty crazy. Cars be driving. Barb, enjoying this beautiful weather. Loving the birds. Same with Luna. Anybody behind this? Gotta take account for bikers. But yeah, I feel like it takes special people to understand dogs. I mean, shoot, mine's a pit. And that was a rough shake from the beginning. And then just telling everybody, oh, she actually helps me with my seizures. and helps me figure out when I'm at a PTSD attack. I think this dog's special, a gift from God type shit. Yeah. Well, where we need to be. We are where we need to be. So, yeah. Barb's will probably take a few other pisses. I doubt they're gonna take a shit, but Luna's gonna take off too. But yeah, thanks for sharing wildflowers. Unsure when we're probably gonna have another walk stream, but feel free to sub so you'll stay tuned for the next one. But yeah, everybody's happy, everybody's in place, so yeah, we'll do good. Everybody is where they need to be. Yeah, they are. They're little friends if you decide to see them. I mean, shit, like, all it took was that one curious wolf, and here we are. So, thousands of years later, from wolves to this. Hard to believe. But yeah, I'm trying not to show any of the apartments, that type of stuff. But y'all have a good one. But yeah, take care, wildflowers. Take it easy. God bless Largo. Hope he's doing good up there. I'm sure he's waiting for you for when the time comes. Ooh, yeah, it rained a couple days ago. We went through like immediate flash flooding. There was almost a tornado, so stuff's a little bit slippery still. But yeah, GG's. Take care. Have a good one. Bye bye. Let's see. We'll end on Barbie. Barbie. You want to say bye, Barb? Want to say bye? Jaborb, Jaborb, Jaborb.